What's up? What's going on? So today we're going to be talking about the Aaliyah movie. Not really to go all in depth as I used to do before, but just to quickly give my thoughts and my feelings on it. So as far as the main character who played Aaliyah, I think that she did a good job as far as acting. You know, just acting in general, portraying certain expressions, facial expressions, things like that. I feel like she did a really good job. As far as playing Aaliyah, I feel like her dancing could have been better. I do feel like there were some points where I could see Aaliyah, you know, as far as the Aaliyah that I saw in the music videos and stuff like that, or acting. I can kind of see Aaliyah. The music, boo, I'm sorry, but those covers, it didn't really portray her in the best of light. It didn't really, it didn't really show her legacy of how great she was for the music. But of course, that wasn't really Lifetime's fault. So I don't think that everyone should really come at Lifetime for that, just because I feel like, you know, the parents, the family didn't really want they didn't even want this movie to go down in the first place. So, and I think it's mostly because they didn't want it to just go out there and mess up her legacy, mess up her name, and bring back painful memories of things that had occurred in the past. You know, if somebody dies, you don't want to see that over and over again, you know, the horror and stuff that happened. I can say that the way that it ended was really different. We're used to seeing exactly what happens when someone is when someone's killed. They usually show it, like the Selena movie, like, you know, like a lot of different movies that we've seen back in the day. They show parts and little clips. They may not show the exact thing that happened, but here, I don't want to show the boobies before they flag me. But here, I feel like they kind of were just like, all right, you know, we're going to focus more on the earlier days and things like that, as opposed to focusing on things that happened later on in her life and the things that caused her to die. Like, as you guys saw, if you saw the movie, at the end, they just kind of put words as far as when I was watching on my DVR, I thought that maybe we didn't catch the whole thing, but we did. They just ended up putting words. August 25th was the day that she died, and it was because of a plane crash when she went to go do the Rock the Boat. Rock the Boat was one of my favorite songs. All right, so I definitely, I can't say that it's one of my favorite films, but I can't say it was, to me, a epic fail. It wasn't all that successful. And then I saw on the screen Lifetime was putting tweet us, and they put the hashtag Aaliyah movie, and I'm just like, why y'all do that to yourselves? They're gonna get so much negativity. Even Timberland was going in. He was like, oh, everybody that was named in this film should sue Lifetime because of the way that they were casted, the way that they were portrayed. But I don't think that people were really portrayed bad, except for R. Kelly, and you know, everybody already knew that story. I mean, for him, it's probably bad because now his name probably came up on as a trending tweet or whatever, a trending topic, because everybody was probably talking about it. People that didn't know, maybe the younger people, now they're like, wow, oh my God, so he really is a rapist, statutory rape, oh my God, you know, saying things like that. But what else can I say? The casting wasn't really good. Like, I feel like the best person that they did as far as casting was probably Aaliyah. I feel like everyone else was kind of like a flip-flop. Timberland, Missy, Gladys Knight, right? She was in there. Those people, I'm sorry, I don't really know how her mother and father look, but you know, I mean, the way that they doing everybody else, doing them wrong, who knows, or who's to say how they did the parents, you know? So that was kind of, I'm used to seeing biopics and, you know, stories like that where they're pretty similar. Or they're able to get some really good makeup artists that really make the people look a little bit better and closer to it. It's like they just pick people, you know what? Can you act? Okay, we'll take you as Timberland. Can you act? We'll take you as Missy. Can you? Okay. You can be Dame Dash. Come on board. You know, that's the kind of, like, I feel like they really didn't do many auditions. They kind of like threw this together and had to do stuff like from scratch because Zendaya left and maybe other people left. I don't know. I'm just coming up with my own conclusion. But that's really my feelings. I want to know what you guys think down below. And that's pretty much it. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one. Laters.